ULF in House of the Dragon, Targaryen Parentage, Dragon and Future Explained. House of the Dragon Season 2 introduced the character of ULF, a man with questionable Targaryen origins. As an adaptation of George R.R. Martin's Fire and Blood, the prequel to the A Song of Ice and Fire book series, House of the Dragon includes many of the themes, characters, and storylines from the source material. One such storyline in both mediums surrounds the concept of Dragonseeds, the bastard children of House Targaryen sprinkled throughout House of the Dragon's cast of characters. ULF was introduced in House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 3, where he revealed himself in a pub scene to be a bastard of Targaryen descent. This character was depicted as a well-known member of King's Landing's citizens, claiming to his friends in a tavern that he is a Targaryen grandson of Jaehaerys I and thus a brother of Viserys and Daemon. This begs whether ULF is actually a member of House Targaryen and how his introduction will change the course of House of the Dragon. There's more to House Targaryen's history than what's depicted in House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones. Here's what we know from the books. In House of the Dragon, ULF boldly claims to be the brother of Viserys and Daemon, and the uncle of Rhaenyra. Interestingly, this is a House of the Dragon book change. In Fire and Blood, it is revealed that ULF is a dragon seed, but it is not confirmed how he is linked to House Targaryen. The show alters this, with ULF claiming to be a son of Balon the Brave. It remains to be seen whether ULF's claim turns out to be true, with Fire and Blood's nature as narratively unreliable, making either possibility likely. In Fire and Blood, Balon is often described as being incredibly loyal to his wife. Balon was even depicted as rejecting advances later in his life, proving how loyal he was to his partner. As such, this makes it unlikely that he sired a dragon seed like ULF. That said, House of the Dragon is not afraid to make changes based on the book's unreliable narrators, with one potentially being that ULF is indeed a grandson of Jaehaerys I Targaryen. In House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 7's ending, Rhaenyra hosts an event called the Sowing of the Seeds, where bastards of Valyrian descent are brought to Dragonstone and allowed to try and claim dragons. In the process of trying to claim Vermithor, the sowing falls to chaos, and ULF falls off the platform and into the caverns below Dragonstone. He wanders about, searching for an escape, when he accidentally stumbles upon the space of Silverwing, a massive grey dragon who seems to take a quick liking to him. Silverwing was previously the dragon of Queen Alysanne Targaryen, the wife of King Jaehaerys. Silverwing is known for being docile and friendly to humans in comparison to other, more dangerous dragons, hence, she quickly bonds with ULF without much threat. Silverwing also has a mystical bond with the dragon Vermithor, reflecting the romantic relationship between their previous king and queen riders. ULF claiming Silverwing instantly changes his luck, transforming him into one of the most powerful men in the realm. After claiming Silverwing and joining the Blacks in the Dance of Dragons, Fire and Blood details what happens to ULF. ULF's first battle in the dance comes in the Battle of the Gullet. This conflict sees the Greens, with the aid of a host of ships from the Triarchy, attempt to break the Valyrian blockade of Blackwater Bay. ULF fights in this battle aboard Silverwing, aiding in reducing losses on the side of the Blacks. Eventually, ULF was integral to two more battles, the first and second battles of Tumbleton. The first battle of Tumbleton saw ULF and a fellow dragon seed, another House of the Dragon character Hugh Hammer, betray the Blacks by siding with the Greens. ULF did this in order to be named the Lord of Bitterbridge by Daeron Targaryen. During the second battle of Tumbleton, ULF slept through the battle due to being intoxicated. ULF's friend Hugh fell in the battle, leading the former to hastily declare he would lay claim to the Iron Throne. Eventually, ULF was poisoned, which will undoubtedly be featured in House of the Dragon's future seasons. Taking place about 172 years before the events of Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon tells the tale of the rise